All people make mistakes in the course of their lives. But you can and should learn from mistakes. The important thing is to recognize them and know how to do better in the future. This also applies to mistakes that occur with finances. The following 5 financial mistakes you should definitely know and avoid, because otherwise you could really ruin your future and be in a bad position in old age. Number 1, you do not know your own expenses. Wondering about your account balance at the end of the month and don't know where the money went? Then it's high time to get rid of this financial mistake. The first step is to create transparency. Look at your account activity and make a comparison of your income and expenses. Write down exactly what you spend money on each month and what your fixed costs are. This may be inhibiting at first, but it's the only way to get a better overview of your finances. Number 2, save what is left at the end of the month. You should set aside your monthly savings amount directly at the beginning of the month. It's best to set up a standing order for this so that your savings installment is automatically transferred to your overnight deposit account or securities account every month. That way, you won't even be tempted to spend the money. Think of the savings amount as another fixed cost item, with the difference that you can profit from it later. Number 3, not having a nest egg. If you don't already have a safety buffer or nest egg, you should build one up first. In case of unexpected expenses, such as a high vet bill, this will serve to keep you solvent without having to take out a loan. In addition, reserves contribute greatly to peace of mind. If you are already suffering from sleepless nights due to your money worries, then it is high time for you to get your finances in order. After all, it can always happen that the car has to be repaired or the job is terminated. If you have a nest egg set aside, then you don't have to worry about that anymore. Number 4, you think it is not worth it. Everything you invest or save helps your future self, however small. Also, a full piggy bank will allow you to buy gifts for your family at the end of the year or add to your reserves. When it comes to investing, it's beneficial to start early. Compound interest allows your investment to grow exponentially. And number 5, you don't know the difference between asset and consumer good. Think your car is an asset. Unfortunately, this is a classic financial mistake. Your car loses value with every kilometer driven and thus counts as a consumer good. Among other things, stocks, bonds or rented real estate are counted as assets. Assets generate income or a regular cash flow for you. This includes, for example, dividends, interest or rental income. A consumer good, on the other hand, steadily loses value and is used to satisfy needs. These include cars, technology or clothing. Of course, there are exceptions here, such as vintage cars and sneakers, which are collector's items. A home of one's own or a condominium are not assets either, but represent a liability and thus more of a consumer good. After all, a home does not generate income for you. In most cases, it costs you money in the form of interest, repairs and loan repayments. The situation is different if you buy a condominium and rent it out. These were all 5 financial mistakes you should not make. If you still want to know how you can create significantly more than others with the $25,000 method, be sure to watch the video that we link to you here in the video. If you liked the video, then I would be really happy about a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.